Hey y'all, this is Battle Memes by Amari coming back at you with another video. In this video, I will be talking about characters that Super has completely ruined. Either they fucked up the scaling on the character or they just completely screwed him over for the sake of plot. Let's get into it.
Tien. Now, this was one of my favorite characters in Dragon Ball Z because of his sheer determination. He's still motivated to beat Goku. So this dude never stopped training. Never stopped training. And in Super, Master Roshi is stronger than him? They pulled that bullshit excuse for giving him Roshi all this power, saying that he was training in secret. Man, get the fuck out of here with that bullshit.
I mean, he literally never stopped training. And I don't care if you want to say, oh, non-canon, but in the World's Strongest movie, he fought against Trunks and told Trunks not to hold back. And, you know, that just shows, like, the fight was actually pretty damn good. Tien is a beast. I do like the fact that they gave him his own martial arts school. That was pretty cool. I like that idea. But making Roshi stronger than him was complete ass and ruined Tien.
And while we're on the subject of Roshi, let's get on his ass. They ruined him. Let's face it. The only reason we gave Roshi a pass for never helping out in Dragon Ball Z is because we felt he couldn't keep up. He was weaker. Granted, he's the master and has a shit ton of experience, but power-wise, he had been outclassed. And that's why we gave him a pass for never helping out in Z. Now, this whole training in secret bullshit, he has all this fucking power in the tournament of power, all that shit. Like, nigga, why you ain't help out in Z if you had all this? Why you ain't Mufaba niggas? Mafuba or whatever the fuck it's called. Why you ain't do that to niggas? All of a sudden you have all this power out of nowhere just for plot? Yeah, they fucked Roshi up. He should have still just been in the cut giving his masterly advice to the fighters. Period. The Pilaf gang. Now, these dudes were known to... They're known for their mischief. They're known for their badness. They're known for just being evil on a lower scale, but being evil. That's what they were known for. So Super wants to turn them into children and have them basically being maids and shit and for comedic relief on a fun side. Now, that's just them making Dragon Ball Super kid-friendly, and it completely fucked up the Pilaf gang. Their legacy is flushed down the toilet thanks to Dragon Ball Super. Running around getting tea and shit. Man, fuck out of here. My boy Gotenks. Man, they nerfed the shit out of his power in this show, yo. Like, I know y'all remember when he first appeared in Dragon Ball Z. The dude flew around the planet. I mean, it's an undisclosed amount of time. We don't know how long it took because it was a fast forward time, a time lapse kind of thing. But we know it took under 30 minutes and he was able to take a nap afterwards. In Super, the moment he showed up to Frieza, he fucking defused. He defused, which means it took 30 minutes for him to get to Frieza. That's why when people try to use base Vegeta beating Gotenks, that doesn't mean shit to me because his power was nerfed for plot. They nerfed Gotenks like shit in Super. They completely ruined him. They threw him to the side. And that was fucked up for them to do this, Gotenks, man. Android 17. Oh, here we fucking go. His power makes no fucking sense. I don't give a fuck. It doesn't make sense. I don't care how cool y'all thought he was in the Tournament of Power, all this, that, and the third. It doesn't fucking make sense. This dude has a full-time job on a fucking island protecting animals and shit. Got a whole family he looking after, and now he's stronger than Super Saiyan 3 Goku. That stamina shit does not mean anything. I mean, it just doesn't mean, it doesn't make sense. That stamina shit didn't help him against Cell. If somebody's stronger than you, they're stronger than you. Now, had they given him a different backstory on why he's so powerful, like he went to another planet, did some vigorous training with some strong-ass aliens, maybe I'll let that slide. But fighting a bunch of fucking poachers, protecting animals with a full-time job puts him above Super Saiyan 3? That fucking makes sense to you? I mean, you got to be a fucking
fanboy to let that shit make sense. Like, it does not make any fucking sense. 17 should not be that powerful. It's bullshit. I don't care how cool you thought it was. It makes no fucking sense. Goku has been in and out of the time chamber how many times since the Android Saga? Fuck out of here. Krillin? Man, I don't even know, bro. I don't know. I can't even touch on that. I don't know. Being struggling with anything above base Goku, man. Fuck if I know. I don't know. Mai from the future. Now, this is a touchy one. Like, first of all, she doesn't act anything like the original Mai. So I guess you could say it's because it's a different timeline. But is it ever explained why the fuck she's young? I don't know. They could have designed a completely new character for Trunks' love interest. And I guess that would have been too much fucking work for Toy to do, or Toriyama to, create a new character for Trunks to be in love with or whatever. That's not my mind. It's like I like her character, but I don't like the fact that it's Mai. They could have made it someone else. She doesn't even have Mai's attitude. Trunks. This is one of the reasons why I tell people Dragon Ball Super is not part of the main continuity. I mean, everything is different about this dude. His hair color, his hairstyle, his fucking attitude. He's a little bitch in Super. I mean, his scaling is off, but what the fuck ever. I mean, he was training, I guess, and he got Super Saiyan 2, and he's fighting Super Saiyan 3 Goku, and I don't know. Trunks is a touchy one, but his character is not the same. He I think has been ruined in Super for the sake of plot, and amongst a lot of other things. Trunks was completely fucked. Younger Trunks had more balls than him. Super turned him into a skinny, scrawny, ripe little bitch. Vegito. Now, this was strictly fan service. They completely retconned what Vegito was supposed to be. A brand new, permanent warrior. They retconned him for plot, and that was fucked up. And they nerfed his power. Vegito's supposed to be a fusion of two Super Saiyan gods, right? He's supposed to seem unstoppable, period. I don't give a fuck who he's fighting. Vegito is supposed to be unstoppable, an unstoppable fusion of two of the mightiest warriors. Period, dog. I don't care. Fuck that plot shit. He was supposed to be unstoppable. They nerfed his power. Did you see what he did to Buhan? And he wasn't even Super Saiyan 2. He completely humiliated that man. That's the whole point of them fusing, is to be unstoppable. And they nerfed his power in not only Dragon Ball Super, but in Heroes. And when he hit Zamasu with not the Big Bang Kamehameha, the final Kamehameha. All it did was catapult that nigga. It didn't even do shit, man. They completely fucked over Vegito, period. There's no way around it. And this was after Vegito went back in the time chamber, and they took a Senzu before fusing. No excuse. Vegeta, as I explained in the previous video, they completely backtracked his character development that he got at the end of the Buu Saga. And last but not least, Goku. Golly, did they fuck him up. I mean, dude, it's like they hit the reset button on this guy. I mean, he's worse than he has been on Ball. Z is just a fucking idiot. I mean, we all know Goku isn't the brightest apple in the bunch. We get that. But, I mean, come on, dude. He is a complete Nimrod in Dragon Ball Super. And it's sad. Like, you would never think this dude went through everything he went through in Dragon Ball, then fought the likes of Vegeta when he first came to Earth, Frieza, Cell, Majin Buu. It's like he doesn't have the experience he gained all throughout the early Z and Ball. It's like this dude completely reset himself. It just doesn't make sense how they fucked Goku over in Dragon Ball Super. He's not the same. He is not good. He didn't develop at all. Not only did he not develop, but he went backwards. And that's why I say GT is so much better. GT Goku is so much better because you can actually tell the dude has experience. This guy, I don't fucking know, man. Constantly getting caught off guard by bullshit, like not learning anything.
I mean, it's so fucking dumb. I think a lot of it is just the blunt end of them trying to make super kid friendly. Like when Trunks kissed Mai and Goku was like, ew, what are you doing? And Vegeta was like, oh, you never kissed your wife? Goku was like, no, I never did that. Come on, man. Get the fuck. Yeah. Anyway, those are the characters that were ruined in Dragon Ball Super. And I'm going to be honest, I think most of it was due to either being plot or them wanting to make the show more kid friendly. It's sad, but it's true. Let me know if you agree or if you disagree in the comment section and we can discuss it. All right, catch y'all in the next video.